Oops. Not that one. Boink. There we go. Okay. Good evening, y'all. Vidya James here. Got back from work to get something to eat, rest a little bit, see what's going on with this Pokemon Direct. That's got everybody mad, apparently, so what doesn't make everybody mad these days? They get what they want or they don't get what they want. So let's see what's got everybody so pissed off. I stayed off of Twitter, so let me see exactly what is going on. 25 years of non-stop adventure. Non-stop. Oh, sorry, I stopped pretty freaking hard.
1996. Red, green, cable.
Oh god, don't remind me. Evening, Kara, what's going on?
Trading card.
Trading card. Fucking Charizard! Anime. Movie.
Blue, yellow.
So we didn't say anime or movie?
Transfer pack.
Oh god, really? 3D battle. Yeah.
Mike.
Mike? Oh right, I forgot that was a thing. Oh god! Yeah, I use the mic. Okay. Oh, you must be happy about the Sanrio thing for Animal Crossing, right? Didn't see it. I was like, oh wow, nice. I wish I'm still into that game, but that should make Caramel happy. Evolution that Evolution that I could never do because nobody else I knew had the game. Mobile adapter. Teletrade. That was never a thing over here. All these things that we didn't get in the States. But I'll never find the cards. I'll see what I can do. It's Target exclusive, right? So, yeah, we'll see. Oh god, I remember those things. Cut battle. Hey! Cable. Howdy, babe, guys. Yeah. I put in the I was too late because it was at work when the pre-orders for the Zelda Joy-Cons went live. I was at work, so I missed that. So it's already too late for that. So we'll see what happens.
2006.
Diamond Pearl. USB link.
I'm just glad we're actually getting something here in the States because normally, you know, we don't get shit. Especially for Hello Kitty. That's really surprising. I was expecting them to just say fuck the US again. Hey, I have that somewhere. QR code. Arcade cabinet that was never in the States. Yeah. Look at all this nice stuff that we have for Pokemon, like 90% of which never made it to the States. So Anime. Hey guys, nostalgia! 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 Member berries! Remember? Member berries! You love Pokemon! Pokemon's been there this entire time! Pokemon is great!
2013.
Get it, Pokemon, right? Mega Evolution that we dropped. Anime! 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 Movie! Anime! Outbreak. Arcade fighting. I never actually saw the arcade for that thing. Supposedly it was a thing, but I never saw it. Game over. Remember when you could go outside? Right? That was fun for all of like 20 minutes until all I ever got was fucking Pidgeys and Rattatas. Trading card. What's after trading card? Anime! Let's go Pikachu. Eevee. Tap game. Jump. Yay. Just all the Pokemon. So okay, if it actually worked like that, that would be kind of cool. Movie. Live action film. I still have yet to see that. 19. The one the game that made everybody the most mad. Trading card. Remote battle, but what's after this? Anime! brain! Push again. Web anime! Virtual festival. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's kind of terrifying. Outer space. Anime! This is gonna be an unintentional fucking meme. Outer space. They accidentally leaked that they're gonna send Pokemon in outer space. Viral. Food. Fashion. Art. Vehicle. Live performance. Championships. Build Fest. Come on. Come on. Give us one more hashtag. You know which hashtag it's gonna be? Anime! God, did that really need to take up that much time? That was like a quarter. Well, it was, okay, I get it. It was 25% of the fucking video. And it's 25 years. Okay. If they did that on purpose, that's actually pretty meta, and I'm just enough of a nerd to appreciate that.
Of the Pokemon series. An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born.
25
We've shared so much with you over the past 25 years.
So it's a 20-minute video, and the first 5 minutes, aka the first 25%, was just a nostalgia bomb. Anime!
Today, Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
This is gonna be the next fucking meme coming out of this.
My name is Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. First,
Dude, this look,
I'd
he
like to
looks.
give you the latest update on the new Pokemon.
I'm sorry, he looks like he would be the final boss of one of these Pokemon games. He just comes in looking smooth as shit. It's like, so it looks like you would walk into the room. It's like, so Pokemon Champion, you've arrived. I guess we're going to do this. Like, he would probably turn around in a glowing fucking chair like this and just be like, so you've come. Dude looks like a boss.
Pokemon Snap game.
Like, literally.
We've put together a video that will show you some of the gameplay. Please have a look.
Oh, no more Blackachu. Oh, well. Aw, snap!
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1 through the jungle, across the desert, and even under the sea to research
Under the
Pokemon
sea.
in their natural habitats.
Under the sea.
And of course, you won't be alone. Professor Mirror, who's doing research in the Lentil region, and research team members Rita and Phil are there to
Rita.
support you, so you're in good hands. Now
Nice.
then, let's get that research started. By watching wild
Pokemon
Pokemon,
Go.
you can discover behaviors and expressions that are rarely seen. Look, a surfing Alolan Raichu.
Hopefully it doesn't electrify the water and kill everything in it.
Let's try throwing it a fluff fruit. That's it. Now's our chance. Oh, it's Tyranitar.
And just
What
fucking
a
gobble
wild
that
way
shit.
to eat. Here's a park at night. Let's try playing a melody. Oh, that sure made Hoot Hoot happy.
Hooters on screen.
You'll also have Illumina orbs, something the professor invented. If you use one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow.
You can make your Pokemon shiny, literally.
Whoa, those flames changed color. Make good use of your tools to take shots that really stand out. Then, show the photos you took to the professor. Oh, 4 stars! We captured a rare moment there. Catch a variety of different behaviors on camera to fill up your Pokemon photo decks.
I can make any
there's
Pokemon shiny.
more.
Rad, what's going
You'll
on?
be able to edit the photos you've taken. Use
Don't edit.
features like stickers and frames to make your favorite photos even more special.
It's a 3D
Sure you'll
game,
want to
so
show
why
off
can't
your
you?
best
Can you
photos,
change
right?
the angle? Like,
We
is
know that feeling well.
are you stuck making a
When you want to do
2D
that,
photo?
It's time to go online. You can share your favorite photos, and check out photos from around the world.
I can't
And if
see
your
that
photo
being very
becomes
useful.
popular, it might
Aside from
even
Snap.
be featured and get more
Nice.
attention.
Because
See
like
if something
you're
like that
everybody's
may
on unless you
inspire
can
to go back and take even more
drive
photos.
where you want.
We're getting closer to
Like
the
everybody's
start
gonna
of
be
the
on the same
adventure.
path, so you're not gonna have very many
Explore
varying
islands
freaking
and plenty of
shots.
Pokemon await in the Lentil region, so make sure you're prepared. Whoa! Is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi? Get
Just kinda
ready!
floating around.
The Lentil region is waiting for you.
4:30. Pre-orders available now. I'm good.
What did you think? I hope you're looking forward to the game's release on April 30th.
Lentil, apparently.
Next, I'd like to tell you about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon Day. In the
Pokemon
Pokemon
Day.
Sword and Pokemon Shield games, special max raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu
God.
are underway.
Yeah, I had to give up on those because they were so
And in
fucking
Pokemon
irritating.
Cafe Mix, we're holding a promotion
Just
in
like
which you
you-
can
you-
receive 2,500 golden acorns for logging in.
It should have been something
In
interesting.
Pokemon Go, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and even Mewtwo are appearing in legendary raid battles as part of a Kanto-themed celebration event.
Cool. Too bad I'll never
Pokemon
see them
Masters
because
EX,
fucking. You know.
Galar region champion Leon and his partner Pokemon Charizard will arrive at last.
Cause fucking.
We hope you enjoy these
Sorry.
events.
PGA
Next,
Radita.
I'd like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series. Have a look at this video.
So is this the thing that got everybody on the internet so mad? $2016. Oh. So is this the Diamond Pearl remake that everybody's been fucking masturbating over? Because they just would not shut up about it? But they actually got what they wanted and they're still mad? Okay, so you got the Diamond Pearl remake. So what, is it a different style? Experience the brilliance once more. So you're getting your Diamond and Pearl remake. They're not using the Sword and Shield engine because everybody hates Sword and Shield. They didn't want that. So you're getting the Diamond and Pearl remake that you wanted without the style that you didn't want, and you all are still fucking mad. Fuck the Pokemon fandom. Good lord. The random call. So it's basically just the classic game. It's so cool but sad they went back to the random encounters. Feels like a step back. Well, yeah, of course. Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl. So you all got the that's what you wanted, but yeah. Like what the fuck did you want then? Like how did you want it? But another story awaits. They never would have been satisfied. The Pokemon series enters a new era. Because the only way it would have come out this soon is if they did use the Sword and Shield
from
engine.
a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
Okay. This is actually interesting.
A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
So are we getting Pokemon Rise? Because this looks a lot like it. Okay, I was joking. Oh, wait. Pokemon of the Wild? Yeah, this actually does look like the Breath of the Wild engine. Pokemon Rise! What? No battle? Well, I guess it's still, yeah, it must still be in development because that frame rate is really choppy. Okay. So this looks more like, okay, so you have like real-time fights then. So this looks more like an upgrade. Like, yeah, this looks more like what we should... oh, wait, what? Wait, what is going on here? What the hell was that? Like, I was a little confused, because that's... Cynical was Gen 2. Oshawott was, what, Gen 4? It's been a while, so I don't remember the... I know the fire ones offhand, but I'm trying to remember what the fire ones were for... What was Oshawott? Oshawott was with Tepig, right? So that was Gen 5? And then... Okay. Gen 5, right. So that was Gen 5, and then... Owlet, was with... What? Was that with... That's Gen 6, isn't it? That because he was with, the fucking Dark Cat. God, no. Okay. So they're just mixing the They're mixing the starters from different gens. Interesting, but okay. Huh. I'm a little confused about that. Or maybe it's not actual gameplay footage. Well, I should hope not. Yep. So it looks like Nintendo... Like, it looks like we're just going into super Japanese mode with all these Switch games lately. Was that fucking Arceus? Ooh. Pokemon Legends. Arceus. Okay. Releasing worldwide in early 2022. Really? Huh.
I'm pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video game series, both taking place in the Sinnoh region. First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system in Japan 15 years ago.
15 years ago. I need to see, yeah, the gameplay still looks really, really rough.
The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games, remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system.
So it's a remake, but it's just classic.
These games will be developed by Ilka Inc.,
Ah.
who also worked on Pokemon Home.
So
The
this
project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as
Wait.
well as Game Freak's Junichi
Yeah,
Isuda,
they
who was the
outsourced that shit.
director for the original Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl
So they
version
outsourced
games.
it. Alright.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart.
So you get a game, you get a Pokemon game in the classic style, and it's the one that everybody seems to like the most, so...
has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel to
Thud!
familiar locations once
Thud!
again.
I forgot!
You'll set out on your
I forgot that was the game where Thud came in.
carefully preserved, and you'll be able...
I don't even remember that character's name. I just thought his name, I just fucking called him Thud, because he just barges into you, and that's the only thing you said. So, before we had the Chad, we had the Thud. I just like, I found him annoying, but the only way I could make myself tolerate the character was when anytime I saw him and he came out, he was screaming his own name at you every time he saw you. Instead of just bumping into you like an asshole, he comes out and he just screams his name. Thud! Anime, like the fucking anime.
able to travel through familiar locations
Oh,
once
man.
again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup as your first partner Pokemon.
Okay.
In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version. Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike can look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
Not. Wait a minute. That's right, isn't it? Wouldn't this be wouldn't this be this would actually be the first classic Pokemon game, like the original true Pokemon formula, but the first time, because we've only had, we've had Sword and Shield, which is almost completely different with how Encounters works and shit like that. But then we had Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, which does the fucking Pokeball Go shit. So this, for a lot of people, this might actually be the first time they get to play a classic Pokemon game. Because it's just been, like, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu weren't even real remakes of Red and of Green. That was like that was an amalgamation of that was amalgamation of Pokemon Go and and Pokemon Red and Green. But this is straight up Diamond and Pearl. This is straight up what the classic series always was.
What did you think?
Pearl was my return to
Brilliant
Pokemon.
Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year. We hope you're all excited.
I skipped it until like Platinum. Like I always that was always my thing. I would just wait until the third version. So like I got Red because we didn't get a third version until I didn't even know that was a thing yet. So I did end up getting Yellow. Then when Gold and Silver came out, like by the time Gold and Silver came out, I was in the military. And I hadn't by the time I got out of boot camp and I was actually able to buy, I was getting settled. I didn't have the time or the money. I didn't have the time to play it, and I didn't have the money to actually buy it. By the time I finally did, Pokemon Crystal came out. So I was like, okay, I'll just go get Pokemon Crystal. Then I got Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Platinum. What was that? Gen 5. That was Black and White, right? So that was like White and Black version 2. I don't think I got the original Black. Yeah, I think I got Black version 2, and then we didn't get one for X and Y, if I remember correctly. That's when they stopped doing the third versions. So, yeah, that was like, yeah. I was expecting a Pokemon Z. Third versions of games, yeah. I was expecting a Pokemon Z, especially because there was the fucking X deer and the Y bird, but there was a Z snake. So I was like, oh, well, okay, so I'll just wait for the version with the fucking Z snake. But it looks like they're not doing that anymore. Instead of doing that, they're doing sequels. So that's why we've got what? Black 2. Yeah, we got Black 2 and White 2. And then, did X and Y get a sequel? It wasn't Ultra, no. Sun and Moon got a sequel. Sun and Moon got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And so we got Sword and Shield, and now they're getting expansion passes. So it's like,
Nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region.
So they're actually taking place this year. So yeah.
Next, allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
It's Arceus?
Represents a new approach.
I've never played a game that had that had a voiced sample for that. So it's Arceus? I always thought it was Arceus.
Allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Alright, fuck. Well, I've never been good at pronouncing shit anyway, but apparently it's Arceus. Alright.
Legends Arceus represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series.
Okay. So that
development is in full swing at Game Freak with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series.
Good. That's what they need. They need new stuff.
Please have a look at this video.
So it makes sense. They're covering their bases. So they have one game that's doing something completely different, and then they have the old game. It's like, okay, if you don't like the new direction, you have this classic game series. And it's like, no matter what they do, like, well, it's Twitter. They're always going to be fucking mad. But it's just like, everybody's fucking angry. It's like, what was they supposed to do? You wanted a new game. You wanted a new Pokemon game. You didn't want it done by Sword and Shield. So they're doing a brand new game in this style. They're just a brand new story. So they're not doing a remake in a new style. They're just going all out for something new. And that's what I'd like. I'd like to see something new. And then, well, if baby's too scared for new shit because apparently Sword and Shield made everybody mad, you've got your classic game. You know you like Diamond and Pearl, and it's in the classic style. So, no surprises there. Yeah, I hate the pronunciation. It doesn't sound right. Like, Arceus does not sound like a god's name.
The events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old.
That's what I was saying. Arceus or Arceus.
This time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region. Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
What, this is in the past?
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land.
Pokemon Rise.
As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott,
that's weird, though.
It seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set
Oh.
off on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your
Arceus,
own
huh?
from this professor.
Dude, the fucking ninja, dude! It is Pokemon Rise!
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex. Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs.
That frame rate is really sucky.
You can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon
Yeah, but it's
allies.
full 3D. You don't get
Sharpen your
teleported to a
skills
third
for both
dimension.
Catching and battling Pokemon, and
Nice.
strive to complete your Pokedex.
That might be. You know what?
Now for the
Like that might There's a lot of rumors about Switch Pro. That might be it. Because like that looks like a game that will suffer unless you get a Switch Pro. Because trying to keep these animations in check while you have this massive world, yeah, that game's gonna. That frame rate was looking pretty bad.
The game's title and story, Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey?
You will catch and enslave
The answer to
God!
this question and more await you in this exciting new action RPG adventure
Action
for
RPG.
the Nintendo Switch system.
Am I gonna be able to run up fucking walls and shit? That does look a little bit more impressive. It looks like that they were trying to figure out Sword and Shield was the
Pokemon Legends Arceus will
was the
launch
test run,
simultaneously around
but
the world
Arceus
in
might
the
be
next
their full okay. This is okay.
We
That
hope
didn't
you're
work
all
out.
Excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well
Brilliant
as
Diamond.
the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl sound like attacks.
As Pokemon celebrates 20.
Brillianto Diamondo! Shining Pearl! They sound, I'm sorry, they sound like Sailor Moon attacks. Fucking, they really do. I mean, well, Fire Red and Leaf Green are a little bit too simple, but like, Brilliant Diamond. Brillianto Diamondo! Hisatsu Shining Pearl!
5
Sorry.
years, we will
I'm a
continue
nerd.
to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you
Good.
very much for watching.
Wow, man, fuck the fandom. They're so mad about shit. Hey, we're giving you this franchise. We're giving you a lot of shit for this particular franchise. Like, okay, you got Pokemon fans are never starved for content. You always getting stuff. Always getting stuff. Anime! When was the last fucking F-Zero game? When was the last Punch-Out game? Fuck, when was the last... We still don't know about Metroid 4. We're gonna get fucking... Everyone seems really disappointed. It's because they think that if they get this thing that they want, like, it'll just be perfect. Like, I don't know what the fuck they expected, but they have these unrealistic, these ludicrously high expectations for what's gonna happen. I think they wanted somehow to get a Diamond and Pearl remake that was not using the Sword and Shield engine, but was better than Sword and Shield in every conceivable way, and they also wanted it released this fucking year. They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait until 2022. You all saw how they reacted with the announcement of freaking Skyward Sword. Like, we don't have any more stuff for you for as far as Breath of the Wild 2. Like, and people were mad about that. Like, I'm giving you an update that we don't have anything new to show you. Did you want them to just not say anything? You would have been mad anyway. There's no fucking appeasing them. And we're getting Skyward Sword, so, you know, I'm not happy about that game being $60, but, you know, Demon Souls is on PlayStation. Demon Souls is a remake of a fucking PlayStation 3 game. So, but that's fucking $70. So everybody's mad at Nintendo for charging $60 for a remake. PlayStation 5 is like, okay, here's a remake, and we're gonna charge you $70 for it. Dead fucking silence. They probably don't want them to overlap. Yeah, because the Mario one is still going on. Well, they kind of are. They're just, you know, the Mario one. That's right. The Mario one ends this month or next month, Because that's when all the Mario games are dead. Like, Mario will be executed at the end of March. Wait, that's right. March 10th is going to be a big Mario Day, isn't it? So, there might be an announcement then. That they might have something, like, actually new. Because, what? We just got Mario, the Mario 3D Land just released. I don't think we have another big Mario game coming out, except for the golf one, but that's not a Mario game, that's a sports game. So, you know, since it's Mario's 35th anniversary, I think, this year, right? Mario's big 35... Oh, it's Zelda's 35th anniversary, too! That's right. So, maybe on March 10th, they'll drop a trailer or something for, like, Super Mario, like, fucking... Well, I don't know what, like, we went from Galaxy to just Odyssey. But Mario Odyssey didn't leave the Galaxy, so that literally was just a step down. We went from traveling the Galaxy to just staying on the Odyssey. It's kind of awkward. Oh, right, I should probably do this. I forgot I set that up. Sorry. We'll go ahead and shut that down. I mean, so it's gonna... No, I didn't want to share that. Stop. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go in on, Diamond and Pearl. Then again, I haven't played a true classic Pokemon game. I'm actually really interested in Pokemon Arceus. Fuck, it just doesn't sound right. It does not sound right. I've been saying Arceus this whole time. Like, I pronounced it Arceus because, I thought it was supposed to be something along the lines of Deus. Like Deus Ex Machina. So Arceus is how I pronounced it. Deus. Well, Arceus. Well, I guess, yeah, Caramel would be right then. Arceus would have technically been like that. But, yeah, Arceus does not sound right at all. It really doesn't. They're gonna call it that. I'm just gonna fucking call it Pokemon Rise, because that's what it looks like. Fucking ninjas and everything. So if you don't get, like, some kind of wire bug... Lobcrosis! Why is there a Pokemon Go? Why is there a Pokemon Go? That was the closest thing, because I didn't know what we were going to get. So I thought, I saw that everybody on Twitch on Twitter was angry, so I was like, oh, is that what happened? It was Pokemon Let's Go, Diamond Let's Go Pearl, so, like, that's why everybody's wrong? Okay, so, just as a joke, I'm going to make the Twitch stream, Pokemon Go. There wasn't just a Pokemon category though for Twitch. Pokemon Diaper. Well, technically it would be Pokemon Diapia. Well, no, if in other language, no, that's right. In other languages, it would still be, because in Tagalog, like, I have a Squid OC named Pearlescence. But my main OC calls her Perla, because that's a common name where I'm from. That also means pearl. So, but Diamond would be, in a lot of languages, Diamond would be Diamante, so it would still be Diaper. People are calling it. That's true, because Pearl would still be Perla in a lot of Spanish-speaking countries, I think. I think in Tagalog. It's also Perla, or at least the name is Perla. But and Diamond is usually Diamante. Wait, was somebody trying to tag me on Twitter? Oh, nope. Oh no, someone is streaming now. So okay. So we should probably go raid him. Alright. Because I know, and he said he didn't care. But, like, I think he's testing his stream, so we'll go raid Soan. Sabashi Soan. See how he's doing. Alright, and then we will end the stream. So, thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you in Soan stream. Wait, I cannot raid this channel? Wait, what do you mean I can't raid that channel? Or did I spell... Oh, wait, that's right. fuck? Oh, right. I must have spelled his name. I'm bad at this. Oh, let me try this again. I thought he was streaming, but there we go. Okay. All right. We'll see you all on someone's channel. So let's play someone. Oh, right. I might need to show. I might need to show him how to do that so we can get that set up. Rating now.